Hello, my jelly bellers! I know, that was pretty horrible. Just, Summer, stop. Just stop. Anyway, so in this video, we're going to be talking about how my light likes to flicker on and off. Just kidding, we're not going to be talking about that. We're just going to be talking about the ghost that's in my house. Duh. Actually, in this video, what I'm going to be talking about, well, addressing, is bullying. Because I noticed that's mainstream these days, and somebody that watches my videos gets bullied, and she came up to me and she's like, Summer, what do? I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna make this video to help you guys. Personally, I haven't really been bullied. Well, I mean, I was when I was younger in elementary school and stuff like that, but through middle school and high school I was never really bullied. But I saw a lot of other kids that were getting bullied, and I was always that person that stuck up for them, and because they just couldn't, they didn't have that kind of confidence to stick up for themselves. So I mean, I'm not gonna just be a bitch and watch someone get picked on. That's not okay. So here is my advice to you guys. Number uno. If you are a person that is getting bullied, picked on, physically or verbally, tell somebody about it. Don't be scared to tell somebody, because what's happening to you isn't okay. And don't think that no one's going to care or you're being a snitch, because I guarantee you somebody out there will listen, and somebody out there does care. There's always someone out there. Number dos. If you don't have the confidence to stick up for yourself, walk away. Just ignore them, walk away. Because if you ignore them, they'll eventually stop. Because what bullies look for is a reaction. They want a reaction so they can keep going and doing what they do. So if you don't give them any attention, they'll eventually stop. Number tres. This isn't really on advice on bullying, but I mean, it kind of relates, because a lot of people that do get bullied are depressed, and they'll have suicidal thoughts, and they'll look for negative solutions, and they'll eventually kill themselves. And that's really sad, because those people have great potential. Everyone has great potential to be something better. And it's sad when a life is gone because of another person's actions. So I'll give you some tips on what to do if you have suicidal thoughts. Music is a big thing that helps. And don't listen to music that makes you sad or makes you into a more depressed state. Listen to music that is inspirational and just motivational and happy. You know, like some reggae, a lot of reggae. That really helps. And a lot of people don't like reggae, but just take a risk and just listen to it, because it really does help. Like Revolution is one of my favorite reggae bands, and all they do is just talk about positive stuff. And that's what you need. Go up to a stranger and talk to them, vent. I mean, the stranger's probably going to be a little skeptical of why you are doing that, but in the long run, it makes you feel better. Usually when people talk to someone they know very well, you don't get the same effect if you just talk to a stranger. And if you don't like talking to people, then write in a journal, because writing all that, just getting it out in some kind of form, really does help. Go on a nature walk. It helps. I mean, just being out there, outside with the fresh air, and the trees, and the birds, and the squirrels, and the other weird creatures that may be, it kind of helps too. Draw. Just draw anything you want. I mean, like I said, any kind of form of getting that out really does help. And shoot, I mean, if you are having a problem, you can always talk to me. I have a Twitter, I have a Facebook. I mean, if you find me on Facebook, I don't really post my link. I have Tumblr, I have a Meet Me, and there's a bunch of websites you can contact me on, and if you need somebody to talk to, I'm all ears, or technically eyes, but I'm here. I enjoy helping people with their problems. So if you ever need someone to talk to, Summer's always a good person to talk to. A lot of people, when they are depressed, especially a lot of teens, they will cut themselves. Come on, guys. That's not good. Did you see that fly? Trying to get in my video? Get out of here. Anyway, it's really dangerous because even if you're not really meaning to kill yourself, you just cut. There's that one slight chance, just that one day you could go a little too deep and then everything will just be gone. And sometimes that sounds just nice to just be gone, but it's really not, because there's so much to live for. So much. I mean, balloons and candy and puppies and kittens and Halloween and Christmas and lamps and beds and blankets and friends. I mean, there's so much to live for. I mean, a job you want. Sometimes we don't all get a job what we want, but I mean, there's always a chance you do. Just having a good time, smiling, laughing, music, writing, drawing. I could go on and on. I mean, food, enchiladas, meeting new people, just everything. Making hearts, just like that. Just so much to live for. It makes me really sad when I hear on the news that someone has killed themselves. I'll let you in on a little secret about myself. When I first started going to high school, so like my freshman, sophomore year, I was a really, really depressed kid, and my environment really wasn't the best either. So I turned to cutting. I used to cut, yes, but I stopped because I started talking. I started telling somebody my feelings and why this and why that. It helped a lot, and now I find more natural solutions when I'm dealing with that, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I still get really sad sometimes, more than I should, but it happens to us. But there's always positive solutions you can find, always, like the examples I gave you just a little bit ago. You know, I know I seem just kind of like not there in this video. I mean, I am. It's just such a sketchy subject to talk about. It gets me all emotional. I'm a really emotional person. When I watch this show Homemakers, I cry. Come on. But I really hope this video have helped you guys. Some of you guys. Maybe it didn't help at all. But I'm trying. I want to make a difference for people. I want to help them. And this is why I am making this video. So, if you like the video, then like it, share it, tell your friends about it, subscribe. I post more videos. A lot of my other videos are silly, but I could start posting more serious videos like this. Yeah, so do that, and I love you guys. Smile, be happy, because you're beautiful when you smile. And if all else fails, just hit me up and I'll kick their ass, because I don't give a fuck.